My baby left town and the mule lay down and died. My baby left town and the mule lay down and died. Daddy left town, I lay down and I cried.
Yay! Houston Blues legend Trudy Land and her band. All right. By now, if you have not been motivated enough to put up your tree, our next guest may be able to get you into the holiday spirit with his fab decor. In fact, his company can also do the work for you. Amen. Here to help you deck your tree with balls of holly is designer Scott Michael. Hello there, Scott. Can I just say how far trees have come? Because I always go back to my earliest memories of Christmas. It was the silver foil tree, and instead of putting like any decor on it, we had that color wheel, and we went, oh look, the tree's now blue. Oh look, the tree's now green, and it's now red, and that was about it. But today there's like a billion-dollar industry on what you can do with your tree.
It's grown so much more. You can do so many things. Unconventional items we like to add to trees. Christmas presents, wreaths, things that you would normally find on the table, jam it in the tree.
Yeah, not all about just ornaments, so to speak, anymore.
anymore.
Also, the color scheme. A lot of times people would stick to the red and the green, but color scheme now, especially somebody who's in decor, sometimes people want to blend seamlessly into their
house decor, absolutely. And then it also depends on trends. Every year some new trend comes out. So rose gold, mauve has been very big for a couple of years. Next year we're looking at blues, ice greens, frosted. A lot of that is coming out.
So what you basically said is whatever ornaments you bought, keep them. Because they'll come back around. Yeah, then you'll blend them the whole bit. Okay, so yeah, talking about what you said, just taking things like this and putting them on. I remember also we would sit around, we pop the popcorn, we'd sit around, and for hours it seemed like we would take those hooks, that look like fishing hooks almost, and put them on every ornament and then hang them on the tree. Okay, the young people in the audience are nodding their head. You remember this? Okay. And then finally someone had a brilliant idea and said,
No. Why not? Jam it in the tree.
Just shove it in. Yeah,
pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners. These work perfect. You can just stick them on the ornament. You can wire anything into the tree with them. They work great.
Yeah, so you can do that. And then, of course, bows. Bows are the things I think that get so many people confused.
Well, we have a kind of a signature technique that we do. It's very complicated to hold the bows and to do all the ribbon work. So we've learned to do a technique where we just do what we call loops and tails.
Okay.
You just take some of the ribbon.
And of course that wire ribbon's amazing because it'll
wire is the best.
Kind of do what you tell it to.
And you just kind of pinch it, take the pipe cleaner.
Yeah, and don't worry about being perfect. It'll make itself happen.
Cut it.
Oh, so it's not even like a full bobo.
And you just wire it in, and you do as many different ribbons as you want.
That's true.
And you create a fabulous bow.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, it's because all you're seeing is that part of the tree anyway. Are you a fan of the? Okay, I have to admit, if you come to my house, you look at my tree, you go, "Oh, look!" I showed you pictures earlier, right? Oh, look how lovely. If you walk around the back side that's in the corner, it ain't nothing there.
Don't do that.
It is just a winter wonderland, like whatever, like Siberia back there. All right, but that's the other thing that people sometimes get confused with. It's only the part of the tree that you're seeing, right?
Right, just the front, just the front, or three-sided is what we would call it.
Yeah, and then Houston today, we have so much more high-rise living, apartment living, condo living, and then there are people who like to put trees in every room, so you may have some smaller spaces like a bathroom, whatever. So look at different size trees.
Yeah, absolutely. Small trees work great. This is a 4-foot tree we picked up, and to beef it up, we even added some extra garland into the tree to just give it a nice fullness before we put the decor on it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
so
tell us about.
Ways you can cheat.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Some of the other things that you do with your company, just in full for decor.
We are a floral and events company, so we do weddings, we do everyday floral arrangements, funeral arrangements, basically anything you need as far as floral and decor, we can handle it. Corporate events, galas, all of it.
Yeah,
we do
speaking
it all.
of events, Deck the Trees at Alley Theater, that's happening. That's going to be a fun event, and that will really get you in the mood, right?
Really great event. I suggest everybody go out, go see A Christmas Carol while you're there. We had over 25 designers this year. It's the 12th year we've been doing it. My second year, we did the main tree this year, the signature tree, which is a Charles Dickens themed Christmas Carol tree.
That's pretty cool.
Also, which became very trendy this year, the top hats. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very, very big. So
Yeah.
it's kind of all in conjunction with the whole Christmas Carol event this year. So
yeah,
it's
and
really
that's
good.
the cool thing. You go in there and you see like the best designers. Like, look at this right here. Yeah, I love that. As a tree topper, sometimes if people put the star up, you can put all kinds of things, even
Yeah.
something that just might be meaningful to you. But again, as we mentioned, you can come in and do it for us. Do you mind
Absolutely.
if you come in and finish off my house? Do you mind if I claim I did it?
Not at all. You
Okay,
can-
good.
you
Of course,
can do
now
it.
I just said that on TV. They're gonna be like, "Girl, I saw you on TV with
Okay,
that
he
man.
did
You
it,
did
he
not.
did
You did not do that." All right, Scott, how did you first get started in the decor business?
Oh my gosh, I can remember decorating the tree with my family as long as I can remember, and probably about 13 years old is when I took over doing the entire house by myself. So as a young kid,
I
was
hope you got a good
decorating.
allowance for
Yeah.
that. Yeah, because mine's not doing nothing but giving me a list of stuff he might want to be under the tree on
Exactly.
Christmas Day. All right, again, that event, Deck the Trees at Alley Theater. Great event. There's one of 25 designers you are, and it's going to be a fundraiser and just get you in the mood when you go down there. When you saw these
Absolutely,
beautiful trees and
absolutely.
give you ideas of what you might want to do. And for more information on the event and him, just log on to greatdayhouston.com. Scott Michael Designs. Coming up next, we take a look at this year's production of A Christmas Carol. Speaking of.